Hello, Honors World History students. I apologize for this video, the mishap with it. I uploaded one and somehow I didn't make it, and I uploaded another and it didn't work as well. So here I am. Third time is the charm. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to go over your scrapbook assignment, your summer assignment, real quick. What I want to do is first I want to go through the actual assignment. Then I want to show you an example, and not an actual example, but one that gives you some examples that I've created for you, really rudimentary. And then also go over the rubric and show you some topics. So first off, the assignment. You're creating a portfolio, scrapbook style. If you'll look right here, your grade will rest on the creative and accurate inclusion of all the information required on the attached project sheet. Each topic will require a page in the binder. It should be a half-inch binder, and it'll have 20 pages. You can use sheet protectors if you'd like, but they're not required. You'll create a page for each topic that will include all the components for the required page. You'll see the topics and the components in just a second. You'll have some choice in this project. You'll choose from one of the following topics, include what is required under that topic for your scrapbook. First topic is world religion. Second is ancient civilizations. And third is classical Mediterranean societies. We really hope that this project is going to be a great grade to go in first thing for you. Please don't do a poor job with this, and I know you're not going to. It'll be reflected in your test grade based on the rubric that's attached. Each scrapbook should follow the exact order of pages listed in the topic. So the requirements for each of the pages are these right here. First, you should have pictures. Second, you should have a description of the topic and a description of the significance to world history. And lastly, you should include your sources for the information that you see that you use at the bottom of each page. Each page should be colorful and interesting. The reason I don't just put information and pictures on a Word document or PowerPoint slide and print it is because it's so easy to just make that look very just, it's not creative. So use your creativity and take some time with it. And don't just copy paste and then just write a couple of lines and be done. It's not gonna be as good if you do it that way. Each page should show effort and really be something for which you can be proud. You'll see these requirements in just a second. All right, so let me go over a couple of the topics right here. I'm just going to show you these topics. World religions, ancient civilizations, and classical Mediterranean societies. The reason we chose these three is because we really don't go over these three topics a whole lot, or in as much depth as we would like to. In the Honors World History class, since it's a modern Honors World History class, we really start at the Middle Ages. Excuse me. So what you see is these are the topics that we're not necessarily going to be spending so much time on. So we wanted you to have a good backdrop for what we're going to be talking about. So you'll see the list, and like it said in the Honors World History, the assignment page is they need to go in direct order right there, like 1 through 20, the exact order of that we've asked for it to. So what am I talking about? All right, so what I've done is I don't have any examples with me. I'm not at school. So what I've done is I've quickly gone through and I've put together a little binder. So right here is a half-inch binder. Nothing special, just a half-inch binder. And this is an example that I kind of put together just a few minutes ago just to show you what I was talking about. You open the binder, and here's your title page. You want to put your name at the bottom of it. Probably be a little bit more creative than this or colorful than this. Definitely more colorful than this. And if you want to be more creative than this, that would be awesome too. So title page, very simple, your name. And then what you're going to do is maybe you put your title, Western Civilization, Ancient Civilizations, whatever else. Okay, flip the page. And what I meant by it could be front and back is this. You're going to start your page 1 right here. Now, this is by no means the exact way that it has to look. You can see that I've just thrown some options up there. The three things that you're looking at right here, well, actually the page, let me just go to the page. So the topic is listed. There are pictures listed there. You've got info, places for info or description, and then also significance for world history. How does it tie in? At the bottom, you'll see a pretty important piece too. Okay, here we go. You'll see a really important piece too. Page number and sources. You don't have to have 3 sources per page, but what I'm saying is you list all your sources down there regardless of how many that you have. But you see the design of these pages. I'm not looking for any one particular design. I'm just showing you that I don't mind what design you come up with for your pages. Again, completely different designs here. But what I'm showing you is that there are constants that go across the board. Topics, there are pictures, there are places for information, and there are places for significance. All right. Again, sources at the bottom, 1 source, 2 source, 3 source, however many, and then your page numbers also at the bottom. All right. I did one more just to kind of give you another option. Some staples that you're going to see is you're going to see your topic, you're going to see your pictures, you're going to see your info, your significance to world history. Uh-oh, I didn't put the source or the page number at the bottom. But that's what I'm expecting, okay? All right, so now that I've shown you an example, let's go to the rubric. All right, so whenever I go over a rubric, I don't even look at the 3, 2, 1 option because I don't want anybody to take those 3 and consider them even an option for you because I want everybody to be striving for number 4. All right, so content accuracy. This is what we're all going to be grading this on. Content accuracy, attractiveness and organization, graphics and pictures, and then sources. So the way to get the most points possible, we're going to look at number 4 right there. So under content accuracy, all facts in the scrapbook are accurate. It's just a given, guys. Attractiveness and organization. The scrapbook has exceptionally attractive formatting and well-organized information. No color would give you a big deduction in points on this. If it's just thrown together and you can tell that it was done at the last minute, maybe the Friday or Saturday before school starts, that's not going to be a good one for that. Graphics and pictures. Graphics go well with the text, and there's a good mix of text and graphics. So what you want to do is you don't want it to be all pictures, you don't want it to be all text. You combine it and make sure that they're equaled out. That's how you get the most points on that. And then sources. Careful and accurate records are kept to document the source of 95 to 100% of the facts and graphics in the scrapbook. Sourcing is a big deal. Plagiarism is not. It's not okay. I don't want you to get in the habit of copying and pasting things just because somebody else's mind thought it and it sounds good to you, so you're going to make it your own. It's not fair to the person who wrote it. It's not fair to you because you're not learning it. You're just regurgitating it. So I don't want you to do that. I want you to be able to source out whatever you use. So when is this due? Guys, it's due the first day of class. You see that right there, first day of class. What we wanted to do with this is we're gonna give you this assignment, and then we're gonna take it up first day of class. We're gonna talk through some things, and we're gonna go through some different activities with it. But we really wanted to see what you could bring to the table and see what we're working toward, and who we're working with this year. I hope that this video has helped you to understand a little bit better the scrapbook assignment. If it doesn't, please shoot me an email at Christopher_Turpin@charleston.k12.sc.us. Longest email ever. Check my website for updates at mrturpinsclasspage.weebly.com. If you have Miss Thatcher, you can check her webpage as well at Miss Thatcher's webpage or classpage.weebly.com. And we are looking forward to seeing you in August. It's coming up, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your summer, and we'll talk to you soon.